just kind of have to walk around until we find him. Not in here. Aha.
Go away. You'll ruin everything. Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Well, I found him.
A pleasure to speak with you. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And what have you? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
I'm sure you already knew this, but the best thing is just to be patient with him and keep working with him.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Well met. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Goodbye.
Oh, am I actually gonna have to wait?
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Okay, so... Okay.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Well,
Please,
I found
don't be
you.
mad.
You were just
We were
invisible.
just having some fun. We just get tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Farewell.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. You too.
Okay, let's get out of here. goes my plan of walking. Instead, I'm gonna go to my house. No, I can't fast travel. I'm over encumbered. Dang nabbit. Okay. Go to my house and put some stuff away, and then go sell some stuff. You had a lot of nightmares when you were a kid?
About the other provinces. Oh, hey, sweet lady of way.
Oh, maybe we should get Cass a Dreamcatcher.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay.
May I help you? I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Have a look at my wares.
I think that's all I have to sell. Okay.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Alright, back to what I was doing. Let's go here. Which one is the Mages Guild? That's the Fighters Guild. Is this it? This has to be it.
Hi there.
Hello. Who do I need to talk to?
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great.
Goodbye.
Maybe you?
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Recommendation?
I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that.
Oh, that's the guy who just went out the door. Okay.
Good day.
Well met.
You went down here?
I heard. What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, Sissy, I said, that'd probably be worth a try to move some of his stuff out of that
Together,
room.
they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Good day. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? You too.
So long.
Good day.
Okay, where's this well? Oh, that's a wall. That's gotta be it. Oh, what was that spell she gave me? Ritzy. Well, I have. Oops. This fancy helmet. What was that? Oh, here he is. Take his money. Take that. Having issues because I did not. Well, I went to the loading menu.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone,
I was
associate.
gone 30
It
seconds.
may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay. That's weird.
Take care.
Am I supposed to be... Hold up. It's his room in the basement. Yeah. Looking again, Susie. See anything in his dresser? I'm very confused. Oh, the black soul gems probably are unusual, huh? Should take those to her. There we go. Okay.
Greeting, Pael. Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? Tastes
Sissy, I think your house is haunted.
I had no idea.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Coolio.
Take care.
there was light.
Alright, so let's go to Leowyn next. That's a long journey. I think I'm just gonna cheat and fast travel. I have to go outside.
Hello.
You know, there was like a whole controversy with the sword and whether Spencer should have it or if Dad should have had it. Like, that was a whole thing a couple years ago. I don't even think Spencer wanted it.
What is it?
You seek wisdom from me, child?
Oh, she has big eyes.
Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay.
Farewell, child.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure.
Goodbye. Find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure.
Goodbye.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
It probably was lost. She probably put it in a box and forgot what she did with it when they moved.
Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Greetings, Evoker.
Good day. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Be seeing you.
Has Margaret ever talked to you about running a business?
She knows a lot about doing... Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.